to go to the back of the pack. So Greg gives up that lead start, and that'll give it over to the 58 of Jamie Ventura.
So let's see what happens. We get ready to go. 25 laps, X-Car action, and Ventura goes out to the early power lead. Chuck McDonald in the 0-1 looking to grab that lead before lap number 1 is completed, and he might have it by the time they hit turn 3.
Big Mac sizzling towards the lead in the orange 0-1 car. Chuck McDonald to the point here out of turn number 4.
So Mac on the attack. Right behind him is Richard Nye, the racing guy. The man who finished third on the podium, Corey Caddick, wastes no time trying to make his way into the top 3. He is battling for the 4th spot and may have 3rd by the time they hit the start-finish line.
Yeah, Caddick looked awful good in feature race number 1, and he is looking just as good in this one. He goes up to 3rd spot. That 57 car is on a roll.
Another car that made the podium is the 02 of Ryan Magliano. Right now he sits in the 4th spot as they go down the backstretch, and also making his way through the field, Dylan Cabral. So, John, the guys who finished the top 3 on the podium are eager to make their way back there in our second feature event.
Yeah, we know those cars are fast, but we got ourselves a Big Mac attack up front. McDonald with the lead, but here comes the racing guy, Richard Nye, to the outside.
So Nye trying to power his way the long way around the Speed Bowl asphalt and grab the lead away from McDonald. McDonald holds him off, but McDonald may have to worry about Corey Caddick, who's pestering him right on the back bumper.
Not a lot of guys with more laps than Chuck McDonald here at the Speed Bowl. Races everything from compacts right on up to these Super X cars, and everything else in between. Here we go, side by side.
Now the top 5 cars are closing into battle. Nye on the outside of the Mystic T's 93, trying to make that power move by McDonald as they go down the backstretch. Nye moves into the lead, trying to follow him on the outside is Caddick, and they will try to drop kick Chuck McDonald back to 3rd.
McDonald still trying to hold on. 2nd spot, still trying to chase down that leader. He's got that 57 all over his right quarter panel, side by side out of turn 2.
So that is the best battle on the track. Nye looking to snake away from the battle going on behind him, and that is McDonald on the inside. To the outside is Corey Caddick, who's changed tactics. We'll see if Caddick can pull off the spot by the time they hit turn number 1. He is unable to do so, and now Ryan Magliano trying to poke his nose into the fray.
Well, the number 7 car got awful close to the front stretch wall. That is Nash back in the back of the pack. Walsh, rather, Talon Walsh. Good battle for 2nd spot. McDonald still has that spot.
Yeah, they are all over McDonald like honey on a piece of peanut butter on a piece of bread. And right now the 2nd spot has been wrestled away by Corey Caddick. Then it is Chuck McDonald holding on to 3rd. Here comes Magliano with an energy burst to the outside of Dylan Cabral in the battle for 4th.
McDonald trying to hold on with all he can of the advances of the 19. Cabral right there, along with Magliano. 2 very fast cars right in back of Chuck McDonald.
Well, we saw Magliano try to work the outside in race number 1. Now may he try to change and do the crossover on the 19 of Cabral, because Cabral goes to the outside trying to duel with McDonald. Change at the lead at the front. We have a battle, and that is where Corey Caddick has made his way underneath the 93 of Richard Nye. So it is side by side as they come across the line. Not for long. Corey Caddick now takes over the lead.
Here comes Dylan Cabral also trying to get around Chuck McDonald. That's for 3rd spot. Cabral on the outside gets the job done. McDonald drop kick back to 4th.
And McDonald also has to worry about Ryan Magliano, who's on the charge. He wants to get another podium spot. Right now, the only driver who did not finish on the podium in the top 3 is Richard Nye. And Nye finds himself under siege by the 19 of Dylan Cabral, as we are going to go to the halfway point. This story halfway in the book.
Ryan Magliano getting to the outside of Chuck McDonald. That is a battle for the 4th position. McDonald and Magliano going side by side.
As we move back to that 2nd battle, and that is Dylan Cabral. So Cabral leads him down into turn is trying to chase down our leader, Corey Caddick. He has 11 laps to go. Can Caddick also go back-to-back like Melania Shalaski?
Once again, that 02 car of Magliano to the outside of McDonald. That's a great battle right there. Once again, that is position number 4, but McDonald trying to hold on with all he can.
and McDonald and Magliano, the duel for the 4th spot. The top 3 freight train their way down into turn number 1, and the leader of the train is Corey Caddick, but starting to catch up is Dylan Cabral. This could be a fight to the finish over the final 9 laps.
Cabral looking for his second feature event win of the night. Trying to, we got trouble. We got ourselves a yellow flag.
Around in turn number 2.
Magliano. Chuck McDonald still right there. He's driving a great race in the 0-1 car.
Who gets the better start when they come off turn number 4? Green is back out in the air. Caddick looking to streak away from Cabral. Cabral hanging on the outside. By the time they hit turn 2, Dylan Cabral has a slight advantage going into 3.
Cabral on that outside lane as they come down of turn number 4. Actually, Cabral's on the inside lane.
That's right.
Caddick on the outside with the advantage.
So we got confused with those 2 blue cars. And it is Caddick to the outside.
Don't look now, but the 0-2 has moved into 3rd spot. So move back, Nye back to 4th. Boy, look at this battle for the lead.
Yeah, so the 3 drivers who finished on the podium, and we have Mayhem off turn number 4. And he hurries up, loops it around, gets going, and we stay under green.
Good job right there.
And Caddick and Cabral continue to battle it out. Caddick on the outside. Cabral has room down low. Hopefully the spinner car does not play a factor in this race. Magliano was pulled out to a comfortable 3rd place run, John.
Yeah, battle again for the lead, and the 2 leaders are approaching a lapped car, but down to the inside goes Cabral once again. Caddick just cannot keep that 57 down low enough to hold back the advances of Dylan Cabral.
So Cabral might have that leverage down low. They are going to go to the lapped car who goes down low, and that maybe pinches off the high side just a little bit.
Corey Caddick way up high. Now he's going to try the passover here.
And he goes back on the attack on the outside, John.
Well, that was a nice move right there by Corey Caddick. 3 wide out of turn number 2, getting a little dicey and slicey there.
We are getting down to 3 to go. Corey Caddick trying to hold on, or Dylan Cabral trying to hold off the charge of Corey Caddick. A little bit of breathing room for Cabral in the final 2 laps. Caddick is going to have to go to the whip to try to pull something off as they get the 2 to go signal. Car off the backstretch into the infield. Our leader is Dylan Cabral. Can he make it 2 in a row? Can Corey Caddick pull something off now in the final lap? They go into turns 1 and 2. Caddick up high. Can he get a run from the banking? Under the scoreboard for the final time. Off turn number 4. The run to the checkered flag. And Dylan Cabral will pick up his 2nd win of the night. Corey Caddick finishes in 2nd. Ryan Magliano 3rd. A good run for the 42 of Chris Palomar. It was Chuck McDonald 4th, Palomar 5th.
Dylan Cabral, victory lane, man. Congratulations, good run. Thank you. I mean, this car this year, it's hooked up. I got to thank my crew. I can thank my girlfriend, Michaela, my buddy Sam, my parents, everybody that helps me build this thing and helps in the garage. Shout out to Corey for a hell of a run. Good race. Yeah, you guys put out a great battle, man. And once again, congratulations, number 19, to victory lane. Thank you very much.